Every person has a spirit, and every spirit must have a journey. Join in and witness the journey of one spirit's path of discovery. The legends and stories of the American Indian people are handed down from generation to generation. These changes and movement of knowledge are known as spirit journeys. The journey that our spirits go through to create the world in which we live in. Every journey is unique and adds to the spirit with each and every step. Spirit journey shows the path of one spirit from the beginning to the current generation of American Indian people today. Join in and become part of the vibrant and colorful culture of American Indian dance and song. Watch as the story comes to life with songs of old, enchanting flutes, and the voices of our children, our future, our spirit journey that guides our past, our present, and future generations. The spirit journeys of our people.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Smokin' Joe's Native Center. We'd like to welcome each and every one of you, whatever part of the world you are coming from. This evening after the performance, on the other side of the curtain, we'd be more than happy to take pictures with you. At any time you see something you like, please feel free to applaud, yell, scream, clap, and have a good time. As Indigenous people here in the United States and in Canada, we are more than 500 nations strong, tribes among tribes of people, ranging from the Cheyenne, Arikara, Tohono O'odham, Pima, the Cree, the Diné, Iroquois, Tuscarora, and many, many more. And as natives, we have stayed in touch with our culture. These have been handed down from generation to generation. So ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax and enjoy yourself as we take you on this journey into the spirit of the mist.
Many years ago, in a time almost forgotten, there lies a story of a sacred journey. A story about a young warrior and his journey of discovery. As this warrior began his journey, his eyes were open to see the many things that possess the strength and beauty of nature around him. The formations of the clouds in the sky, the flight of the sacred eagle, and the brilliant colors of the setting sun. As the warrior's journey continued, he came upon a thunderous roar. The voices of the thunder beings were calling to him, and as the warrior saw the strength of the falls and the sound of the thunder beings, he knew that he had found the home of his people. Call upon that power and to enter the battle. Like the echoing thunder heard across the plains, the great herds of buffalo would flow through the prairies, like the running of the water over the great falls. The buffalo protected the people with their skins, fed them with their meat, and nurtured them with their powerful spirit. This dance is done in honor of that great animal and tells the story of the great hunts. The drum, otherwise known as our grandfather, protects our identity as Native people. The songs recount the stories of the distant and not so distant past. It tells the acts of bravery, heroism, courtship, and life. Some of the songs were even created for the blessings of a smile. The sound of the drum beat represents the heartbeat of all human beings upon Mother Earth. Listen to the sound of our native people with the calling of the drum. The soothing sound of a native flute can be heard all across the country. The haunting sounds of the native flute is often said to be a window to the soul. In some of our native nations, it was used to reflect our deepest thoughts and insights. In other native nations, it was used to heal the people. And yet others, it was used as a way to win over the hearts of their one true love. The young man would sit outside her lodge as the sun was setting over the horizon and play the song that he had composed just for that special day. Upon hearing the sound of the native flute, the eagle was curious as to what it could be. As he soared over the three sisters and through the mist of the great falls, he was able to hear the soothing sound as it carried over the voices of the thunder beings. A young man was watching the flight of the eagle and called out with his music to receive the eagle's blessing. To the native people, the eagle is said to carry all of our prayers upon his back and deliver them to the Creator. Of the many native legends and stories that are told of the fall, the story of a young maiden truly represents the beauty and strength of our native women. It is told through legend she married a man that did not win her heart. She gave up her life to honor her family and her people. From that tragic moment, it always has been known as the God of Fall.
Our songs, our dances, and our stories, they have been around for a very long time. But as Native people, we did not stay in time. We have evolved just like everybody else in this world. Long ago, among the Omaha Nation, they would send out warriors. And why they would send them out is so that way they could flatten the grass, so that way we could have a place to dance. Also known as the Peijiwa Chipolo. And they used to hang braids of grass on their outfits in the long ago time. Then in the early 1900s, the dance was started. In the modern day, it's known as the men's fancy dance. But when the elders first saw it, they didn't know what to think of it, so they called it the crazy dance. They donned on 2 bustles, and that's the feathers they wear on their back. They added brighter colors to the outfit, and now they do a lot of fancy footwork, a lot of jumps, and a lot of hops. Both of these styles have become the highlight of many powwows throughout the United States and Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 young men with us here today who are very good at what they do. So as they give it their all, we'd like for you to cheer them on. So without further ado, let's give them a warm welcome. Hoka! Hoo, hoo!
Introducing from the Ojibwe Nation, Budrick Day. From the Navajo Nation, Laurie Begay. From the Potawatomi Nation, Josette Wawasek. From the Wintu Nation, Douglas Schofield. My name is Chobe Wawasek from the Potawatomi Nation. And at this time, we'd like to say thank you. Performance, our dancers will be outside these curtains here to take pictures with each and every one of you. So on behalf of the dancers and their families, we hope that your journeys are forever blessed. Aho, Iguyen.
We think joining us on this journey of our first